Good morning, guys, and welcome back to T2SMC Trader. How are you all? I hope everyone is cool. If you can hear me, everything is good, audio is clear. Let me know that. Also, we are going to give one account, 50K Pro account from Lucid Trading today through our Discord link. So, if any of you are interested to join our Discord, which is absolutely free, you can just join through the link to the pin comment over here. Jamil, bom dia. Muito bem, obrigado, senhor. Tudo bem? That's awesome. Can you guys hear me? I think you can hear me. Who else is over here as well? Please let me know that as well. Yesterday PM session, I'm not sure I don't know. Yesterday I saw like this market structure sheet, fair value gap. It didn't work. This didn't work. This didn't work. This didn't work. None of them worked around the morning session. Around the PM session, I actually took this trade. I started with one micro contract, end up with 16 micro contract actually by taking partial, adding more, taking partial, adding more like this way, and I have mitigated all of my losses, end up with $400 profit by this 22 YT model. But I was so afraid that like maybe this is not also going to work because I have seen a lot of times 22 YT model didn't work yesterday. But fortunately, this 22 YT model from the PM session worked so beautifully, even though my risk was just 42 to $43 because I started with one micro contract. Later, I just keep adding, and taking the partial, keep taking the partial, keep taking the partial. Finally, close the trade over here to this 1 minute last gap. That was the 50-minute last gap over here from the 15-minute chart around this area. This is that 15-minute last gap above this buy side liquidity. So market came here to this last gap. I had and like I really didn't want to go for this trade, but I try my luck with the 22 YU model from the most logical level because above this, there was no other bearish PTA that could stop the market and send it lower. So I tried it from this 15-minute last cap over here from this area. And the model was so beautiful over here from the 1 minute chart. As you can see here, time was absolutely perfect. Like after clearing all the buy side liquidity, market structure shift, a very nice, beautiful swing low has been shifted over here, fair value gap, very immediate reaction, and then market, yeah, it went on more higher. I mean, I was like thinking maybe this is also not going to work, but my stop loss is above this. You can see just 21 handle loss the risk around that area, and I was with one micro contract. Later, I actually made it 3 to 4 micro contract. I don't remember, but I just added when it went higher and started to react from this gap. Added more from this gap over here. So then finally this respected the all the bearish PTRA so beautifully. This bearish fair value gap, that bearish fair value gap, yeah, little violation, and then come back again, trade it so beautifully, and then broke so beautifully. Then this bearish fair value gap, trade it, and then break it, and finally come to this 1 minute last fair value gap, which was nearly 60 handle actually. But I was so happy to get all the profit without trailing the stop loss, getting stopped out. Didn't do nothing like that way. So that was the trade around the PM session that has helped me to mitigate all the loss and finally end up with a green day, even though that was not a good idea. However, this today's candle so far it's bearish, but I am expecting the bullish run again. I'm not thinking this is also going to fall again and it will start to go higher again. I'm sorry, it will keep falling again. I'm not expecting that is going to happen. I'm only bullish. Today's Friday, mental capital preservation day. Most of the time, I blow the account. I lose a lot of money actually on Friday. So this day, I have to be very careful to see if I can survive over here. In this account, I have to make $465, I guess, to pass this account. So I hope I'll be able to pass it. Maybe not by today because today is Friday, but by the next Monday, I hope so. Tamimi, I gave you a message. Please check that, brother, for me. Sevington, good morning, brother. Hey, SMC trader Imran. I'm cool, man. Thanks for asking. How are you, brother? Hey, Chatur. Good morning, brother. Good morning, Tamimi, as well. From the daily chart, I really interested to see this market to keep going higher. So first market fall before the market open. That is a good thing. I wanna see some bullish gap to be created here, and then simply the market will keep going higher. From the hourly chart, I really don't have any sort of bullish PDRA around that. This is too messy price action over here. I wanna see the 4 hour chart a bit. This is still the same. Nothing over here from the 4 hour chart as well. What can I do over there? No bullish PDRS. So let me see from 15-minute chart if I have something. From the 15-minute chart also, I don't have anything except the buy side liquidity. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to mark the buy side liquidity here. Just going to mark this all the highs, but actually the buy side liquidity you can see around that area, very clean buy side liquidity, right? Relatively equal highs. I'll keep both of this line for now. And there is a very small gap, even though I really don't know is this gap important or not. But prior to 9:30, this is the gap that has been that is being traded right now, even though it has violated a bit. If I add the volume imbalance, then it has been. Let me actually add the volume imbalance. So it is so far respecting this bullish gap. This area is really so much disaster. I mean, so many weeks over here, simply nothing. And I have some buy side liquidity around that area. Okay, we'll see. Okay, I think this will work from here to until this buy side liquidity. I have this 15-minute bearish gap, which is the last fair value gap. I'm gonna mark that gap as well from the 15-minute chart and gonna keep it to my chart just in case if it really interested to respect this 15-minute gap one more time and then fall. If I look for the sell side liquidity, I don't have any sell side liquidity except this one from 15-minute chart. I really don't have any other sell side liquidity. I have this one from here. If it really interested to fall for this sell side liquidity, it is also acceptable. I think it will go higher and will go for the buy side liquidity. I think so. Okay. Yeah, I have some buy side liquidity that is cool. Market has already done almost every kind of job except one thing that was absolutely deniable, not deniable. That was the gap. I really wanted to see this candle to trade this gap from the hourly chart. Then it will start to go higher. But to me, this is absolutely a random level. I mean, I really don't know why it reversed from there. It seems like, I mean, in this type of scenario, I feel like maybe this market will fall again and take this relatively equal lows, which is over here. Take this relatively equal lows, trade this hourly gap, and then it will go higher. I feel like that way, okay, to be honest. But from the daily chart, it seems like a extremely bullish market, even though it is consolidating around the same area. So this is trading the water block again, that old water block, bearish water block. I don't think so. It will fall and take this sell side liquidity over here from the hourly chart. It will come until that area. Instead of that, maybe it will keep going higher. I prefer this market to keep going higher instead of falling. From the 1 minute chart, do I have anything? No, I have nothing except the buy side liquidity from 15-minute chart. That is that buy side liquidity. In a short period of time from my lower time frame, that is also the buy side liquidity. I have some buy side liquidity here, which is below this extreme liquidity from 15-minute chart, and some buy side liquidity around that area. So this one I'm going to mark actually. That buy side liquidity is also good. Do I have any sell side liquidity? Let me check. Uh, this is tough decision to take. I'm gonna skip the sell side. No, actually I will mark that one. I'll just mark this one for now, and we'll see if it really interested to fall. We'll see that. I'll give the priority to this gap, 50-minute gap, and then I'll see if it can keep going higher to all of this buy side liquidity, and finally if it can break this last gap so that it can target more buy side liquidity around that area. That is the best thing I think I will have in this market. Also, let me check the regular trading hour opening gap. So this is the regular trading or opening gap. There will be a big gap down. So gap down, okay. This gap has been filled 100%. Up this regular trading or opening gap, which is still unfilled, real liquidity void, and this whole zone. Look at this zone. It seems like a very weird area. Like this zone seems like a very weird area, right? Something like this. This zone. There is no like no bodies, nothing over here, just the weak. It's pretty much really weird. Is this going to fall today? What is your bias, guys? Let me know to the comment box. What is your bias? See to check daily fair value gap. Let me see where is your daily fair value gap. Okay, so you're asking about this bearish gap, I guess. Sorry, this bullish gap. Are you asking for this bullish gap or this bearish gap? No bias. Hey sister, Ali Jali, best location for buy. Okay, you're thinking this buy. Check dear dealing range. That's a good idea, brother. I forgot about the dealing range. Let me actually check the dealing range. What is happening in the dealing range? So if I see the sell side is here, the buy side is there. This is the buy side, and I have the extreme sell side here. So this is the main range. If I go for the low and the high, this is the equilibrium, man. Market is around the equilibrium. I mean, buy side is here, sell side is here. Market is around the 50% area. So dealing range is not going to help me. If I look for this high and that low, that's not going to help me either, because it can come here then fall again. This high is not important. So it can simply trade the deep premium then fall again. So it's not going to help as I don't have the buy side here. So this is the buy side I have from this market. Dealing range is not going to help me. I don't know. We'll see. Good morning, Suzivan. Ali Jali, no, I was wrong. Okay. No worries, man. Vanjian. Hey, brother. How are you? 1 minute till open. Guys, please don't forget to push the like button. Subscribe to our channel if any of you are new. So first thing first, I'm gonna mark the regular trading or opening gap. This is the opening from today. This is the closing from yesterday. This is the regular trading or opening gap. Let's see what is going to happen. I have a minor sell side liquidity here around that area, which is also an obvious liquidity. This low has taken that low with a shallow run, right? This low has been taken over here with a shallow run. So this is the obvious liquidity. And I have this clean three buy side liquidity, one, two, three. So what the thing this market is going to do? I I guess wait up decision when the market is around the 50% area. So it tapped to the upper quadrant of the regular trading or opening gap. Juggly Mister, good afternoon, brother. No bias for me today, but I think it's going to take out the buy side liquidity and then maybe move lower. We are on a downtrend on the hourly. That's a good idea. So it will take some buy side, then it will go for the sell side. That is also cool. Let's see, man. I mean, when the market is around the 50% of the zone, or I mean, in the buy side, sell side, 50% area, there is 50-50 chance. Does this market really would love to go for the buy side? Does this market really would love to go for the sell side? Like if I come here, this hourly chart, and if you look all of this price action over here, okay, so I'm gonna keep it like this way. This is the sell side, this low, that low, relatively equal lows. This is the buy side, right? Relatively equal highs. By the way, this is also the sell side liquidity. I'm not going to go for this extreme one. I'm just going to go for this one, and I'm going to avoid this extreme one. Okay, so extreme dealing range, I'm not looking for them. I'm just watching the internal one. From here to here, this market is exactly around the 50%. So what the thing this market really would love to do? Does it really would love to go for this buy side liquidity? Does it want to fall for this sell side liquidity? If it really would love to go for this buy side liquidity, how it is going to do? Going to go for this buy side liquidity without retracement? Or is it coming for this retracement, then go for the buy side liquidity? Or this will come here and then retrace a bit and then go for the sell side liquidity? What the hell is going to happen when this market is exactly at the 50% and you have both buy side and sell side? You have both support, you have both resistance. What is this market is going to do? Eventually, this market has cleared the sell side liquidity. Some, not some, huge amount of sell side liquidity has been cleared. If this high is taken, some sort of buy side liquidity will be cleared as well. So this is why I'm saying it's kind of confusing. What the thing this market is really interested to do? Overall, I want to see this market is going to make the all-time high again. But before going there, how it is going over there? Tough decision to take. But in the meantime, guys, help me. If you have any, if you see any setup, let me know that. Okay. If there is any setup you have seen, share it with me. Okay, from 15 minutes at it seems like this gap is holding the market so beautifully and sending the market higher. Dow is extremely bearish. YM and sorry, NQ and ES is extremely bullish, but Dow is extremely bearish. Right now, this market is trading a 15-minute bearish, sorry, hourly bearish gap, also a 15-minute gap, but I'm just going to mark the hourly bearish gap just to see if it really would love to respect that hour. I'm not saying this is going to happen, but I'm just watching it. Okay, so this hourly gap, I'm just going to mark it as an hourly gap. Here, this one. Does it really would love to respect this hourly gap? This is also aligned with the 50% of the regular trading hour opening gap. Also, I had this minor buy side liquidity from 1 minute chart that has been already cleared. So what then what the market is going to do now? Man, this is so confusing. Now these days the market is very confusing because this is not going one side. It's not one side. It's just consolidating sideways after the big run. Remember, if you see ever a big run, always expect the consolidation. See this big run here from the daily chart. This is the daily chart. After this big run, this is consolidating. So it's not something like big run, then big fall, then big run, then big fall. No, run, consolidation, either reversal or continuing to the bull run. So some kind of consolidation is expected after this type of run. I still prefer this market to keep going higher, but you know, hmm, so it has taken almost every single of swing highs. Let's see. From my lower time frame, it's absolutely messy over here, so I'm not in rush to go for a trade. In the meantime, let me check the volatility to the biggest candle so that I can understand, I can have an idea what type of volatility I'm going to deal with. 63, not that much volatile. That's cool. That's cool. Market is not that much volatile. By the way, what happened over here? We had any news around 8:13? Why this candle is over here? 100 handle candle. Okay. So for this hourly gap is respecting, I can see it clearly. I have this minor sell side liquidity here, minor sell side liquidity. Yeah, this sell side liquidity. Does it really would love to fall for this sell side liquidity, or does it want to come here and then would love to go higher? What is the bias? Which way this market is going to move? The main question is where the market will move. Does it want to go for the buy side? Does it want to go for the sell side? What the market is going to do? I'm going to wait until 10, I guess. So it tapped to the upper quadrant of the regular trading hour opening gap. By the way, this hourly gap is still not broken. So from the hourly chart, if it close around 9:59, if it close below that gap, you will see just a week over here, just a week. Still not it closed. So it's trading the upper quadrant of the opening gap. What type of idea can you generate over here in this type of scenario? Like, uh, well, I mean to say, like, if you wanna take a buy, how you're going to take that buy? If you wanna take a sell, how you're going to plan that sell idea? Share something with me. I wanna learn from you guys. We're also inside new week opening gap and new day opening gap clustered in same area. That's a very strong area then. Okay, let's see. I just not going to push the sell button over here, even if there is some setup. I think I will wait until 10 a.m. today, okay? Because today's Friday, first of all, a bit confusing for me. I think I will wait for 10 a.m. before pushing the button. If I don't see, like, if I see something very peculiar, then maybe I'll go for it, right? Otherwise, I will wait for 10 a.m. as it is like not a not a good market, not a good bias. Like yesterday, if you guys remember, I was extremely bearish at first. So I needed the bearish run, then the bullish run. But today is something like I have no idea what to do over here. Okay, Ali Jali. Buy from discount area, fair value gap 1 minute only for buy for me from that. Okay, so you are interested to take a buy from this fair value gap. Okay, that's a good idea. I always prefer the immediate reaction. That means if I want to take the buy from this gap, I wanted to look for the candle count. So how many candles it takes to come to this gap. If it is more than 5 candle, I don't use the gap to take the entry, except the first presented gap because first presented gap we have already talked about that a lot. It's I'm not going to use it as a first presented fair value gap. I'm just gonna treat it as a normal fair value gap. So if a normal fair value gap, I don't prefer to take the entry if it takes more than 5 candle to come back to this bullish PDRA. You're good to go. Yes, news as 8:15 Qatar going to Iran for peace talk. Okay, so that's why that 100 handle candle was over there. Thank you so much, Pradeep. Pradeep. Midnight open hit and bounced perfectly from 6 p.m. open. Okay, so you think it is going to fall now? Because the 15-minute candle looks so weird to me. Like it seems like so weird to me. It went higher, trade this line, upper quadrant of the opening gap, trade this hourly gap. More importantly, the 15-minute gap over here, and then rejected from there. Have some sell side liquidity around, not a clean sell side liquidity from the 50-minute chart. So yeah, and hourly chart seems like it started there, its journey, come until here, and then rejected from there. So does it really would love to go for this sell side liquidity over here? That was a big run. That was a big run. Okay, guys, I'm not touching it. It's bit more volatility. I'm not touching it. Okay. Check weekly weak quadrant. Weekly weak quadrant. This one? Like, yeah. I mean, this one I forgot to explain actually. Thank you so much, Vin, for reminding me this. This low actually trade this one from the higher time frame. It has already traded this area, and more importantly, this gap. Okay, this bullish gap has been already traded here, here, and here, and finally rejected from the upper quadrant. So from my very higher time frame, I have already found the low here is a logical low, but from my smaller time frame, it was not actually expected. I mean, if it could trade this gap, which is aligned with the 50% of that weak quadrant level 50% aligned with this hourly last parallel gap, that would be awesome, in my opinion. So from very, very high time frame, that was a very nice quadrant level. I was just interested to know what is your plan right now in this market. Okay, so in this market, what do you want to take? Buy, sell. If you want to take a buy, how you are going to plan that buy? Now, if you want to take a sell, where do you want to take that sell? Hey, reflect and grow. Good morning, brother. Learn all. Hey, brother. Guys, I'm going to give one Lucid account. Just ah, which color should I use over here so that everyone can read this? Nope, not good. Yellow is not good. That is also not good. Which color should be perfect here? Blue? I think blue is good. I'm gonna keep it there. If you're not with us in our Discord, please join us through the link in the pin comment. It's absolutely free, brother. I'm staying on the sidelines. I would rather have a no trade day than a losing day. I highly appreciate that, man. Highly appreciate it. Loan of red. What do you mean by okay, red? You are saying that red is good. Okay, let me use the color red if it draw someone's attention. Make sure you are with us in our Discord, which is to this pin comment. If you click on that link, it will drive you over here. Okay, Tamim is in power, so he is going to start the giveaway. I just don't know when he is going to do that. Tamim, are you here? I'm not good at Discord actually. Black. Uh for now I'll keep it, right? I mean, yeah, it seems like everyone will be able to read it. For now, it will be there. Hide. Okay, guys, I'm going to mark this bearish gap. I have no intention to take a trade right now. I'm just marking it, just leaving it over there. I think I will wait until 10 a.m. Not going to force the market, not going to take some irrelevant decision. So I will wait for something cool to happen from this market that will give me more confident to go for a trade. Maybe some beautiful 22 YT model, maybe inversion gap, maybe order block, something. But that should be very cool. Like I won't be able to ignore that setup, something like that. And then I'll go for the trade. I'm not in rush. I'm not going to take any trade if I don't see that type of things in this market. Today's Friday, which is called the mental capital preservation day. So everyone preserve your mental capital. This is the day where most of the people blow their account, blow their mind, blow their psychology, blow their self control, blow everything on Friday. So please don't rush. Don't simply go for the trade because you're thinking this is bullish, this is bearish. Wait for your setup, then go for the trade. Like when it was going higher, it was like so confirmed that this is bullish. Then when it started to fall, It was so confirmed this is bearish. Now it seems like it is going higher again. So it's something like you should avoid it because this is not usual, right? Market open around 9:30, went higher, fall, higher again, maybe fall again. Don't rush. In the meantime, talk something else. Do on YouTube, brother. Unfortunately, I can't do it on YouTube because the Streamlabs is not working. I don't know why. I still didn't figure that out. I don't know how to figure that out. Otherwise, I would do it to the YouTube. But the Discord is same thing. Like you have to just click on that icon. There will be a small icon. You have to just click on that, and you will be entered. Okay, then they will choose you like automatically. They will choose you the winner when the giveaway will start. I'll tell Tamimi to mention everyone to the main room, so you'll be able to simply click on that area and you will be able to join to that giveaway. Guys, one thing is more important. If I don't get 60 likes, because 96 people are watching, if I don't get 60 likes, I'm not going to start the giveaway for sure. I'll ask Tamimi not to start the giveaway if I don't get 60 likes. Please, guys, push the like button. It's absolutely for free. Okay, you don't need to pay me anything for pushing the like button. It's gonna help our channel, man. This I never say that this is my channel. I never say. I don't think so. I ever say that this is my channel. I just keep saying this is our channel because we all are doing over here the same job. I'm learning, you are learning. So we all are learning over here. So this is just a communication, communication stage. I will say like that way. So eh, use it, man. Use it as your own channel. Help, help the channel. Help the channel. The universal channel. However, this sell side liquidity is now looks more beautiful to me around that area. So this relatively equal lows has built a strongest liquidity around that area. Even though this 50-minute gap is holding the market, that is also something you have to keep that in your mind. Got two payouts today, but I blew the account. I passed and got it giveaway. Got in giveaway. I passed and got in. Okay, so you got two payouts. Congratulations, first of all, reflect and grow for your payout. But I blew the account and you blow that account. I passed and got in give. Oh, because the account you got from the giveaway, you blew that account. It's absolutely good, man. If you get some payouts and then blow the account, absolutely good, man. Couple of payout, then blow the account, acceptable. Because one account is gonna cost you maybe got 70, 60, 70, $80. But two payout will be like 500, $1,000. At least $1,000. More than 1,000, of course. So you spend like maybe $300, maybe $500. Okay, you will spend $500 to buy maybe 10 account, maybe 8 account, and then you blow the account after getting just two payout. All the accounts you blew. Absolutely acceptable because it's still, if you do the math, you're in profit. So you have $500 profit if you can get or manage two payout at least. Seriously, man, what do I have over here? This high and that high is beautiful highs. I'm gonna mark them as a buy side liquidity. I don't see anything. Do you see anything over here? Let's push like instead of buy sell. Yeah, man. Push the like button instead of buying and selling. This is all I'm asking for you guys. So make it 60 likes, at least 60 likes. I still need 17 more likes. Once upon a time, I used to get 150 likes, 200 likes. It's a history now. Is there anyone who has watched the film animation film actually. Kung Fu Panda. In Kung Fu Panda, there was a dialogue. I love that dialogue. Yesterday is the history, tomorrow is the mystery, and today is what is today is the present. I how to say that? Yesterday was history, tomorrow is the mystery, and today is a gift. That's why I called it present gift. What is that? Anybody know that? I forgot that dialogue. Yesterday was the history, tomorrow is the mystery, today is a gift. That's why we called it present. Something like that. I forgot. Okay. So the buy side liquidities are taking market is taking the buy side liquidities, this liquidity, and finally closed the opening gap 100%. So I'm gonna leave the opening gap from my 1 minute chart to 15-minute chart. So it won't be shown on my 1 minute chart, but it will be in my 15-minute chart. I'll have an idea where the market is actually trading. It has closed the opening gap 100%. Now let's see. Does it really would love to keep going higher, or does it want to trade this gap one more time and then fall for the sell side liquidity? What the thing this market is interested to do now? Yesterday was the history, tomorrow is the mystery, and I forgot. It goes to take previous day high. I think let's let it take it. I'm not in rush to go for a trade, so I'm still waiting to see how this guys. I mean, this market is going to manage the run. Still, I don't have anything. Okay, in this price action, market open, went higher, trade the upper quadrant of the opening gap, fall, take this low, trade this old 15-minute gap, build the sell side liquidity, went higher, closed the opening gap, regular trading our opening gap 100%. You can see over here, the regular trading our opening gap 100% has been closed. Does it want to fall again to take this low, or does it want to keep going higher? Nothing I have over here. No model, no setup, nothing. I could use this one as a reclaimed gap, but that could be a perfect gambling. Let it go, man. Yes, that's right. Okay, so I told it in a right way, but I'm confused which one was the right one. Yesterday was the history, tomorrow is the mystery, and today is the present. That's why I called it present. Today is a gift. Today is a gift. That's why I called it present. I think that's the real dialogue. I love that dialogue. So yesterday you have taken some losing trade. Forget about that, man. Tomorrow, what is going to happen? I don't care. Today is the present. You have to live today. You have to live today. So live in present, because this is the gift. Whatever will happen tomorrow, we'll see that. Whatever already happened yesterday, we can't change it. What is in our hand today? So live in today. Okay, just live in today. Don't think about tomorrow. Don't think about yesterday. Just live in today. One other guy from trading, he has told this big word. I love that word. Okay, he told that I forgot the name actually, but he told that it's 1,000 times easier to get a new money rather than uh, mitigate the losing money. So you have to forget about the losing money. It's already lost, man. So focus on the new money. So maybe yesterday was a losing day, $400 loss. Don't think that you have to mitigate that $400 loss. Think like today is a new day, new opportunity, and I'm going to start from very new, from very beginning. So it's a very fresh start. I don't care about yesterday's loss. What was that? I forgot already. Very suspicious market. Are you going to think about sell? 100% no. Trust me, man. I'm not thinking about a sell. but the market is going to fall. I'll let him fall. But I'm not thinking about any kind of sell right now. I would think about that if this market could touch this 50-minute old gap that has been already traded here. So if it could touch this gap, maybe I could think about a short-term sell. But from here, no way. I'm still watching this buy side. So no sell yet. 3 minutes to go. Did you find any setup, guys? Okay, 47 likes so far. It's so disgusting when you are waiting for a setup and you're not pushing the button because you're spending the time in front of the chart, but there is nothing. It's really so difficult, right? To do nothing and sitting in front of the chart. Boom. I already buy TP relatively equal highs 50 mid. Congratulations for your boom, brother. Cardolava. You already got the boom, man. Why you didn't share it? I would go for that trade as well, man. Today's Friday and wait half day for me to trade. So I would better copy your trade, man. So if you see something else again, share it with me. And I wanna go with you. By the way, boom for you, brother. Don't try to take another trade in the same account. If you have more account, go with that account. If you don't have more account, then simply just go to the paper trade. Okay, it's the basic rules of trading. Don't put your winning money to the gamble table again. Don't do that. Remember, I'm not thinking about any kind of sell right now. No sell. I'm just watching if it can take some sort of swing low and then can start to hunt that buy side again, okay, from here, okay. So for example, like this type of scenario, it will fall, take this low, maybe it will come here, then there will be a setup, and I will try to take that buy. This type of scenario. However, if you are looking for a sell, please go for it. I highly appreciate it, brother. Where I can take a buy or sell. So this is the 10 a.m. candle, a new candle from hourly chart, from 15-minute chart. So from hourly chart, this gap is broken. I still would love to keep this gap just to see if it can work as a support. From 15-minute chart, really doesn't have anything except the buy side liquidities over there. 1 minute chart, I need to see some sort of swing low to be taken at first. There is a small bull gap. I'm gonna mark that bull gap as well. Just keeping them over there, okay? Not thinking anything over here. Like no setup is in my mind. Why making money so tough on Friday? Making money is so tough on Friday. Why is that? No, I'll not go for that. We'll see. Let this go. It's just an intuition that just an intuition. I'm not going to say this is going to happen. Like it will use this as an inverse way. Take this liquidity, trade this gap, and then either this gap will be broken and market will keep going higher, or maybe it will start to fall and it will come over here. Just an intuition. I'm not taking this one. I'm not going to push the button. Nothing. I'll just seeing it. But now this is going to be a very beautiful reclaimed gap. Actually, that's going to happen over here. If it close below this gap, if it close below this gap, that's going to be a very nice, beautiful reclaimed gap like this until here. 46 handle. Should I go with one micro contract? What do you think about this trade, guys? Hey, Phoenix. Good morning. How are you, man? 1 hour 178 handle in cash in queue. Did you get that? By the way, congratulations, Ali Jali. If you get that. 950 to 1 minute candle bearish order block. So far, it's being respected. 952. This one? No, it's not the order block. I mean, I could use this as an order block referring from here if I have had something. But for that, it needed to trade this gap before being a valid in bearish order block. As it didn't do that, it's not the order block to me. I mean, any kind of sell here is kind of absolutely low probability. I'm just thinking about this reclaimed gap. But what do you say, guys? I mean, is this gonna be a cool idea, or I should let it go? I'm like 50-50 here. If it close below this, that's going to be a very nice, beautiful reclaimed gap. But my intuition is saying this is going to work as a support and market is going to take this liquidity. So I'm like 50-50 over here. Let it go, brother. Okay, I'll let it go. I'm thinking it's going to up first. You are thinking sell? Lol. No, I'm not thinking sell. My intuition is saying this gap is going to work as a support. Market is going to take this line, trade this gap, and maybe it will keep going higher. But if it close below this gap, that's gonna be very nice, beautiful, post, the most beautiful reclaimed gap. So if it close below this, I'm forced to take the sell for this bullish gap. I'm forced to take the sell. So what should I do? That's why I was asking. What do you think? Like, should I go for this? For example, this candle has closed there, right? I should be in a trade from this gap, tapping it here until this bullish gap over here. It's something like forcing trade, okay, something like that. But I'm just pretty much confused about this. Even though the target was 45 handle, by risking with 21 handle, I'm thinking, what should I do? Let it go because it's trading in new week opening gap. Okay, I'll let this go, man. You guys told me I'm gonna let this go. I'll just observe it, okay? I'm not taking it. But watch this reclaimed gap. It's one of the best reclaimed gap over here. I love this type of reclaimed gap. There is a small volume imbalance over here. You have to add that as well. Very small volume imbalance. So far, it has tapped to this reclaimed gap, including the volume imbalance. Not here. It's not convincing. It has to come to this bullish gap. That is the next bullish period. The rules is it has to reach until the entry gap at least. So here I don't have the entry gap. I just have one gap. So it has to fall over here. However, it has now tapped to the hourly last fair value gap, right? So it tapped over here. We'll see. What else can I find over here? I can find this beautiful sell side liquidity over here. Wow. Just wow type sell side liquidity. Not the buy side. Come on. It should be the sell side. Hmm. How far the market can maximum go? One body close above this line is acceptable. One body, maximum one body is closed above this line is acceptable. And the very next body should close below this line. I'm not taking this trade, guys. I'm just letting this go without taking this trade. One body is acceptable to close above this line, but if it doesn't close above this line, that is the best case of scenario. It wouldn't work. Thank you so much, guys. I was really was thinking to push the button over here, but if I would go for this trade, I think I would get at least a partial, at least the partial. That would be awesome. But this is what it is. So I have the SMT as well. Okay, guys, I'm going to go for my first trade for today. I didn't take a huge risk, like it's a very small risk, and I'm gonna see if it works. Yeah, so hopefully, I covered the mean threshold in a very nice way, beautiful way. So let's see if it can give me at least 1:1 partial. Oh, by the way, I'm not taking the partial under 1:1. So I'm gonna hold it until 31 handles if it gives me that. The weird thing is there is no bullish gap. That is the weird thing. So can I add more? If I add more, where should be my stop loss? Below the mean threshold? No, that's gonna be more risk because I'm already with 4 micro contract. So I'll better wait for a bullish gap. If it build that, I'll try to add more. So now it has built a relatively equal highs over here. There. Let's see. Anytime this line is going to be taken, I'm gonna put my stop loss to the break even. Okay, 20 handle. Can't complain because that was not the perfect setup, by the way. I was just watching that gap, I was respecting, and that buy side liquidity was so obvious to me. I had an opportunity with the SMT as well. So that was an opportunity to me, at least until to the low of this 50-minute gap. Can't complain to the market, even if it doesn't work. Good thing is the risk was not too much. $160. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Retest the hourly gap again. Even though I was thinking about a re-entry, I'm not going to take that re-entry here. I'm gonna let this go by keeping it there. Not taking this one, okay? I'm just watching if it would work or not. I would get stopped out again. Is this market consolidating around this area, or does it waiting for to take this sales? What is it waiting for? Nothing is there is nothing in the time is good. What it is waiting for? The sell side to be taken, trade the bullish gap, then go higher, or does it want to keep falling? Okay, so the sell side has been cleared. Trade that bullish gap. Let's see if it can go higher now, or does it want to keep falling? It's respecting new week opening gap of this week so far. Okay, there is a new week opening gap that is respecting so far. That's cool. For a range in 1 minute. So far it is bit ranging. And now it has cleared the sell side liquidity. The bullish gap has been traded. Hopes, hope so this time it will go higher. Maybe. Maybe. So much ranging. This is what most of the Friday you have to deal with. Friday is tough to trade. Tamimi, are you here? How to take partial if you had taken 3 units? You have to put the limit. For example, you took buy. Okay, you took buy. So if you take the buy, you have to put a limit sell. For example, you took buy, you have to put like how many contract do you wanna take? Say you wanna take two partial. So you have to just click on this plus here, click on that, sell limit. If you are in a buy, but if you're in a sell and you wanna take a partial, then this is the buy limit. That's how you will take the partial. The 10 a.m. silver bullet setup has been shit lately. I will say the morning session is shit lately. Okay, so does it really would love to keep falling now for the sell side liquidity? I'm not gonna accept that. How can it fall without trading the PDRA? Let's see. I think it is going to fall, maybe. But I'm not going to take the sell actually after seeing that beautiful liquidity over there. Okay, I'm going to remove this one. Sell side is going to be removed. This gap is going to be removed. This will be there. This will be no, I don't need that one. Have this gap with this gap, so that's cool. Okay. So for it has traded the 6 on 8 level of this dealing range low to high 6 on 8 level. So now it is in discounted area. Can it go for this buy side liquidity? Or does it really would love to keep falling for this sell side liquidity and finally for that sell side liquidity? Tough area to trade. But in my mind, I'm just only thinking about a buy, not interested to take any short of sell. So here I'm seeing an opportunity to look for the order block. But the main question is, if I take the order block entry, how much is going to be the stop loss 40 handle or 100 handle? Okay, Tamimi, did you check my message from I gave you already? Did you check that message, brother? Explain one 5 minute shift happened. Okay, so you are watching from 5 minute chart. What type of shift you are looking for? I'm seeing this bullish gap is holding the market from 5 minute chart. So I'm going to take this buy from this order block. Hope it will take me. Yeah, I think I have covered the min threshold. I think, yeah, just a bit lower actually. So it's gonna be a beautiful risk actually. Okay, I'm in this trade. Not saying it is going to work, but I'm just trying this one. Stop loss is below the min threshold of that order block. I know it's a bit more, and I'm gonna take a partial around 1:1. It is 33 handle. So if it go higher, by the way, if it doesn't go higher and keep falling, stop me out. This is just going to accept that. Didn't put my stop loss below the order block, just covered the mean threshold of that order block. Hope it will work. This reclaimed gap, this order block. If it doesn't and really interested to fall, then going to get stopped out. Shit, man. Is it bearish? Any of you are thinking this is going to fall? Let me check my reply. Okay. Okay. The giveaway is 50 Lucid Pro account. Please yeah, 50K Lucid Pro account. Absolutely, brother. It's a 50K Lucid Pro account. What the hell? Why did you stop me out over there, man? Come on. Anybody's thinking this is going to fall, by the way? Is there any logic for thinking this is going to fall? I mean, I can miss the logic, okay? So if there is anyone who is thinking this is going to fall, let me know that. Yes, I think it's going to fall. Yes, it will. Okay. Some of you are thinking this is going to fall. Okay, I can be wrong over here actually. Can be wrong, but I'm gonna try one more time when it will close above the order block. If it close, by the way. Think it will take me. Come on, 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 come on. Just a bit fall. Up, push, then go. There you go. It can fall, but I wanna go for this order block one more time. And stop loss is good here. I think it's good over there. Yeah. I'm not going to move my stop loss because last time it was in the area I wanted to see it covered, to be honest. Like here, the 50% I wanted to see it to be covered, and we did the damage. I'm cool with that. Absolutely, I'm cool with that. I mean, weak can did the damage. I'm so sorry, guys. I have to go for this trade, okay? So I can be wrong, but I'm absolutely okay with that. So I'll go for a partial over here, random partial, like above this high, which is 54 handle. I'll try another partial over here, and then I'll close my trade over there, that area, okay? In the meantime, I'll try to uh, add more if I can. Oh, by the way, if I close the trade right now, I'll be in. No, I'm not in. I'll be. I'll not be profitable because I have losses already. However, I want to see this gap to be unfilled. If it build this gap, I want to see this gap to be unfilled. This high, I'm not going to take it there. I'm going to go for here. So we'll take the first partial around this area, 64 handle. If it give me that, if it doesn't, good, good, good. So now I'm going to put my stop loss here below the candle that has built the unfilled gap here. I think I'm not rush to trade this. I mean trailing the stop loss. This is absolutely a cool area. Now risk is 11 handle. Just not going to take 1:1 partial. I want to see this gap to be unfilled. Please leave this unfilled, okay? If you don't do that, I have to cry. I've covered three bullish PDRA. First, this bullish fair value gap. Second, this water block. And third, this old reclaimed bull gap. So I've covered all of these three bull PDRA. I hope I'll be safe over here. Did I move my stop loss a bit early? I don't think so. Not good. I wanted to see it to be unfilled, but it has filled this gap 100%. So still I have to wait for an unfilled gap. As this is filled 100%, I'm gonna change the color of this gap. I'm gonna keep it over there. If it doesn't hit my target, I'm not going to take any other trade. Okay, I'll just simply keep watching, keep framing the trade. This is really so difficult market, and Friday is always the tough day for me to trade, to be honest. Let me see how much is my loss actually. So extra $200. Come on, man. Oh man. Come on, come on, come on. Give me something. Give me something. A beautiful run. It's 10:31. So you should move right now. What you are waiting for? You should move right now. Am I greedy here, guys? Because this high is really good to take the partial. Am I greedy here? It's a good area to take the partial. So I'm taking risk. How many handle? Let me check. Just 10 handles. Should I be greedy for 10 handle? I can't move my stop loss to the break even as well. Bullshit market. Okay, I'm just confused. Okay, should I hold the partial until here? Should I take it over there? What should I do, guys? Walaikum salam. Okay, I think the giveaway has started. So let me actually open the Discord so that you guys can see it over here. And main room, okay? So everyone, please come over here. Click on this link I'm sorry, to this area. Just click on that, and there is an icon. Click on that icon. Okay. So if you click on that icon, you'll be entered. Oh man, it stopped me out. Oh man, what the hell was that? Wallah, wallah, what is that, man? Ooh, ooh, cool down, my boy. What was that, man? I thought that it should be beautiful to take the partial over here. I'm not going to take any other trade, okay? What was that, man? Come on. That was unfortunate. It's also beautiful liquidity. Why it didn't take that liquidity? However, guys, I was saying that just click on that and you'll be entered to the giveaway. Okay. And if you click 2 times, then it will give you this type of message. You have already entered this giveaway. So just dismiss this message. I think it's going to close within 26 minutes. So please make sure you have entered already. Okay. I have to check actually because in this type of scenario, the stop loss doesn't work. In this type of scenario, stop loss doesn't work. Actually, it didn't work. Okay. So yeah. Ah, what was that, man? Where did it come from? Be greedy, but move stop up to take some tiny profit in case it reverse. Oh man, 200 handle in 1 minute. News again. 29920 is strong. Gold crash also. Trump, Iran has asked to continue talks. We tapped something below. Yeah, I agree, brother, but this is really disgusting. It's bullshit market. Trump Bawa. Okay. So that is Trump Bawa. No worries, man. So it has cleared all of this sell side liquidity. I mean, all of them has been cleared. Tap came here to this old. What is this gap I have marked over here? I think that is a zone I marked as a strong zone, and now it will go higher maybe. I am really like okay. So what is the volatility of this candle? Just 200 candle. Not bad. From the hourly chart, how does it look like? Very nice. From 15-minute chart, a beautiful candle. When it happens, it always happen with me. I don't know why. We're going to say that Trump's candle. That could be a beautiful Trump candle. Yeah. Man, I think I was a bit greedy over here because that was the high. I should have taken some partial over there. And my stop loss actually didn't work over here because in this type of candle, stop loss most of the time doesn't work. It's okay. Still, this is in my hand, 448 dollars. Big beautiful candle. So beautiful candle, man. If anyone's argue with this candle, I'm gonna like declare the war against him. This is really so beautiful. Now it will go higher, but I have no way to enter into this market because this is now extremely volatile, I guess. Yeah. Now just keep watching how it is going to gain that buy side liquidity. Overall, from the beginning, I was thinking this will go for this buy side liquidity. That fall, I was expecting after clearing the buy side, then this fall will happen. Not like that way, like slowly, 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 but eventually it will fall for the sell side. But now, man, disgusting. The sell half of New York market. Join me in Discord. FIFA is going in soon, and the world is going to focus on the war again, and we are going to see shitty price action. Wait 50 minutes for new candle, so solidify highs or lows. If I come to this 50-minute chart, first let me close it. And if I come to this 50-minute chart, like I'm going to remove this one. Like even if this candle close, what should I wait? I mean, expect from this. Now I'm like it will go higher and take this buy side liquidity. And there is nothing in that is going to stop it. But unfortunately, I'm not able to enter over here anymore. First of all, I have already taken some losses, and secondly, this price action is extremely volatile. And if Trump says something again, I'm cooked. Phoenix, just keep looking for the buy, man. I hope you will find some buying opportunity now. Or what are you looking for? Some sort of sell or buy? What you are looking for, brother? 100% sure that candle was a noisy only. Yeah, man. But this is now bringing some disaster price action over here, because after this inducement leg, a lot of consolidation to go. This is, it's called high resistance liquidity run, like this way. Maybe. Or maybe it will be just one candle and take all the buy side liquidity now. Maybe Iran will say, no, we didn't say that. And the market will boom. 100% lol. You mean 99%, right? Absolutely, man. I was just kidding, man. There is nothing called 100% in trading. There is nothing called 100% in trading. I mean, you can have a highest probability, you can have lowest probability, but guaranteed, nothing called guarantee. Like now, according to the expense, it is going for that buy side liquidity. That Trump candle wicked into 50-minute bullish last fair value gap. Okay, that is also a good information, brother. So I have the 50-minute last gap over there. Let me check it. I think it missed it, man. Oh, okay, including the volume imbalance. Yeah, including the volume imbalance. Oh man, what is that, man? It should like be bullish, man, and then my target profit is not going to work, and market is going to give me the profit over here. Why I was on the wrong side? Trump should help me sometimes. I wish I could be a like a, a lucky guy one time. I never been lucky. By the way, guys, if you are here and didn't join to the giveaway yet, please join to the giveaway. Come to the main room. If you want to come to the main room, this is the easiest way. Okay, come to the main room inside the traders zone. Here it can be something like this. Click on this. Come to the main room. Everyone, giveaway of 50K Pro Lucid account started. Check it out. Click on this giveaway. This is the easiest way. Okay, it will be delivered you here. Click on that. By the way, I'm not going to give this account if last time who is the winner, whoever was the winner, I'm not going to give this account if he's the winner again. However, click on that icon. For the first time, you will see nothing. Second time, you will get this type of message that you have already entered. Just dismiss the message, and you will be in this area. Okay. So uh after how many times? 19 minutes. After 19 minutes, the giveaway is going to be end. Okay. My mind is saying to take re-entry over here. I'm not going to do that, but it was telling me to take re-entry. Hey Ellie, how are you, sister? If any of you interested to join, just click on this link to the pin comment. Pin comment, click on that link and join from here. Okay, it's absolutely free. You don't need to pay me anything, nowhere, nothing. Just join over there. Phoenix, give me some idea to take some entry, brother. One lucid giveaway. We will be giveaway. Okay, so let me actually start like it, write it like this way. wanna keep it like this way. So some people, I don't want any of you to miss. Later come, okay, complain. Oh no, you were in a trade. That Trump candle is wild. Bad luck. Sister, I saw this wardrobe block actually. So I was just confused. Should I take a partial over here or should I hold it until here? I mean, sorry, the rejection block. So I decided to hold it until the rejection block. It just simply take this, boom. Even if, for example, I took the partial over here, I wouldn't be able to close all of my three entry because it was just a second. Within a second, it happened. So I would take a partial, then I would get a stop out two here, and I would be in a sell over there. That would be awesome. Wow, that is a good. Tamimi, can you please share this picture on the Discord, brother, main room? I want to talk about this because this is really a good opportunity. I'm gonna watch this word block again. I know I'm not taking this, but I'm just watching this again with the same logic, same everything. This, that. Oh man. Why the Trump is all it is also building the 22 buy model now. How did I know that Trump is going to do this thing with me? I should have waited for this buy model as well. Okay, to the main room. Thank you so much, Tamim, for sharing this picture. By the way, guys, if any of you are interested about uh the Apex Apex trading account. Okay, so the activation fees is just $59. This is a great opportunity, guys, because for Apex the activation fees is usually a bit higher, but now the activation fees is just $59. One price, every account size. Okay, $59. But this is the intraday price action, by the way. The all intraday evaluation account, all end of the day eval account, all no activation free account, all 5 pack bundles. Use the code T2T. It is valid until July 21, 2026, 11:59 p.m. So if any of you are interested, please make sure you have used the code T2T. This is the Apex, and this is really a great opportunity because they have the activation fees just $59. Just $59, guys. My mind is telling me to go for this trade. Ah, no, there is no market structure shift because there is no fair value gap. But this should be the entry from this order block. Let's see if it works or not. I'm not taking this on. I'm just watching it. This is wild. Okay, what the market has done here, this is really wild. The only thing I'm not liking here is the market is respecting that two blue line. I'm not liking it. Why Friday is so hard, man? Should I try with one microcontroller? No, I'm so greedy. No. Friday, man. Come on. This is Friday. Don't try to go with the beautiful setup as well. This is Friday. You blow the most of your account on Friday. So be consistent with the loss over here. Just let it go, man. This is Friday. So let it go. Let it go. Tell me someone, please. Let me go. Let me go. Okay, how to verify? What you wanna verify, brother? Can anyone help him? How can he verify that? Okay, you guys are talking about. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm late. I'm letting this go, man. I'm not even watching to the chart. If I win the giveaway, I'll be back in 15 minutes. Have to take my kid. Oh, no worries, man. If you're the winner, I'll just knock you. No worries. It will be in Discord, so I don't. You don't need to confirm. You need to click on the verify link. One micro lost. cost me more than $400 loss with that Trump candle. Be careful, brother, and I'm not going to touch it, man. This is Friday, okay? Friday, I'm not going to be greedy. Friday should be respected. Market, I should respect the Friday. I don't care, man. The market is saying, take me, take me, take me. Like, look, one, two, three, four. This is the fourth candle now. Fourth opportunities it's giving me and telling me, take me, take me, take me. And I'm saying, no, man, my hand is up. I'm not taking you. I wish you will not work, okay? But I'm not taking you. My hand is out of the mouse. I'm not going to take this. I think I should make my hand busy. Not a good day, man. Why the Calaveri D? Ah. I was just $465 away, and now I have $424 loss. Oh man. No worries. Monday is a better opportunity. I'll wait for the Monday. However, guys, if any of you are interested about that Apex, I again repeat, this is really a great opportunity, okay? Because $69 only, sorry, $59 only, the activation fees is is really rare, and this is awesome opportunities. The cost is gonna be very small, and this is the Apex who is going to allow you 20 accounts altogether. If you don't gamble, like sometimes you go for 10 mini contracts, sometimes go for one micro contract. If you don't do this type of things, if you don't take like 500 handle risk, okay, maybe 100 handle risk and 5 handle profit. If you don't do this type of bullshit things, okay, there will be no payout denial as long as you are going to follow this normal trading. Okay, if you treat the account as your real money, there will be no payout denial, no confusion, no nothing. But you have to be very careful. You can't gamble with this Apex. That is forbidden. You can't gamble over there. So finally, it is leaving me, and I'm going to say, okay, no problem. My hand is up. Okay. So see how it has built this trap. One, two, three, four, five. 5 times it was telling me to enter. 5 times, man. This is really awesome. I was bullish as well, but closed before that crazy candle. But how many traders blew their accounts because of this? So sorry for them. This is really so bad, actually, and we have nothing to do against that, sister. You are lucky because you closed your trade before that. We had no idea that is coming over there. No idea at all. But that is what that is. I'm so glad that I decided not to trade the funded account today. Friday, try to avoid trading. So it is giving me another opportunity and saying, T2, please enter, please enter, please enter. And I'm refusing him. No worries. Ahmad, no worries. He will make it back in PM. No, I'm not going to trade today's PM session because I blew 6 funded account on Friday. In one, not 6, sorry, my mistake. 4 funded account. It was 4 funded account. 2 from Lucid, 2 from Blue Guardian Futures. 4 funded account plus 2 Eval, total 6 account in one Friday. So I'm not going to do that again today. Why this Kola very D Tamil song from Tamil Nadu? It was very popular and went viral for a while. I was surprised to hear you sing it. I love that song, by the way, man. Just repeating earlier news here for those that missed it. 10:32 p.m. breaking. Trump have agreed to Iran talks, but United States has stated to them in no uncertain terms that case fires over. These news are really unpredicted when they're going to say something and market is going to react. This is really unpredicted. But now, this order block is too bad. Okay, it's again and again coming over there and telling me to enter. I'm not going to enter. Please, please fail this setup. Please fail this setup, man. AM not PM. No worries, man. 10:32 AM. Everybody knows that because this is the AM. Is there anyone who is trading through the Apex account? I mean, you have the Apex account. Any of you who is trading the Apex account. By the way, guys, 7 minutes left. If you didn't enter to the giveaway yet, please enter to the giveaway. Come to the Discord, to the main room here. Okay, everyone, giveaway. Click on that. I can see 90 people joined already. Click on this icon over here. For the first time, there will be nothing. But if you click one more time, it will show you this type of message. You have already entered this giveaway. Then just dismiss this account. Okay. So you have 6 minutes left. I would love to see who is going to be the winner. Some of you are thinking this is not going to work. I like if you ask me, I'm so much confident this is going to work. So much confident that this is going to work. So much confident. Like I have never been this confident to go to see this setup. But if it doesn't work, I'll be happy, more than happy because I'm not in this trade. Don't try to mitigate your loss today. If you have taken some losses, wait for Monday, brother. This is the best thing because Friday is the hardest day to trade. It is the mental capital preservation day. So most of the time you'll blow your mind, you will blow the account. No need to blow the account. Some losses acceptable as long as it's not huge loss. For example, in a 50K account, you have already taken $1,800 loss. Man, blow that account. You have nearly 0% possibility to mitigate that account again to make it break even again. Okay, zero loss again, like nearly impossible, because we are human being. But if you have a small loss like 400, 300, 200, $500, stop over there. Come back one on Monday. Okay, around the PM session also don't try it. The mean threshold is broken, so the order block is also going to be broken. Come on, that was really so beautiful order block. It should work, man. It should work. I'm trading Apex 5 accounts. Jamil. That's awesome, brother. Try to make 20 funded account, okay, brother? And then at least make them 4 groups, okay? Okay, that didn't work as well. Good. I didn't push the button. I was my within. What about T2? What happened with T2, man? Since 9:30 a.m., we have gone nowhere. Absolutely, man. It was just doing all this shit and the Trump candle. This is really disgusting. 95 people is giveaway, but like is less not fair. Push like button. How many likes did I get? 61 likes. Ah, disgusting. Why you didn't work? Close the gap 100%. No, didn't close it 100%. There's a small gap open and then fall. Sell side is been taken already. Left thousands of the buy side over there. What is your intention to do, man? This price action is horrendous, brother. What does it horrendous means, man? Horrified price action. I know horrified means horrendous, maybe something like that. Hey, Posada, you rock Chitu. Hey, man, how are you? Imagine those are daily candles, not 1 minute candle. Man, we are seeing the same thing in daily chart as well. Let me actually see it one more time. This is also happening in daily chart as well, like sideways. Market after this big run, just simply making the bull flag. Then maybe go higher. I highly appreciate if it go higher. But I don't see any logic over here to fall right now, to be honest, because the sell side is been cleared. All the sell side has been cleared. There is not even a single sell side left except this one, this low and that low. Really, market would love to go for this. Just because of this 1 minute liquidity, it will fall until here. Disaster. Oh man, that buy side is more beautiful. Why you are not taking that buy side? Ah, am I wrong actually? Does this market really would love to go for the buy side? Sorry, sell side instead of the buy side? That is illogical. Market has cleared almost every single sell side liquidity and it left a lot of buy side liquidity. Why it will fall? Horrible. Okay, that's cool, man. Very bad. Very bad, absolutely. Where is price going? Body low of that week, I think. Maybe lower low. However, 2 minutes left for the giveaway. Just 2 minutes left. If you didn't enter yet, come to this main room here, giveaway. Click on that. Then click on this. For the first time, it is not going to work. The second time, if you push it, second time here, it will give you this type of message over here. You have already entered this giveaway. Then you can dismiss this one. Okay. I want to wait actually for 35 seconds to see which is going to be the winner of this account. It may go to 50% of that long week. It left 150 minute and then go higher for those buy side liquidity. Let's see, Ellie. I'll just wait for a bit over here and then we'll see. Thank you so much, Tamimi, for reminding me. 15 minute has collapsed. Sorry, elapsed. Take the high low range below 50%. It's your discount, no long trades for me. I think short from here. Draw a fib to help see. Okay, I'll just do that within 2 seconds. Okay. Congratulations, Rohit. You own the 50K Pro account. So, not like that way. Congratulations, Rohit. Are we friend? I think we are friend. Okay, Rohit, I will give you a message actually, and I'll deliver you the account. By the way, brother, and guys, I'll give you another account. Okay, next Monday or Tuesday, I'll give you another account. I wanted to use that account for me, but I'll give that to you. That's good. By the way, congratulations, Rohit. You own the 50K Lucid Pro account. Drop fee and help me, please. Okay, I'm going to do that. So if you look at this high and this low, and if I go for the quadrant level, this is the 50%. No, I just need to see the 618 level. Low to high. This is the 618 level. So it is in discount. So if it comes to the discount, it should go to the premium now, according to the logic, because the sell side is gone. I don't have any sell side liquidity over here. Sell side is gone. So it should go toward the buy side liquidity now. And if I go for the quadrant level of that week, big week, quadrant level, it didn't tap to the 50% yet. That is good. I mean, that is suspicious. But it should go higher now. According to the premium and discount, it is in discount right now. Because the sell side is done, is gone already. If it really not interested to go for this 1 minute liquidity, I really don't appreciate if it go for that. If it really doesn't want to go for that, then it should go higher toward the buy side liquidity because this is in deep discounted area. However, guys, look at this horrible price action over here. Like this market never went anywhere outside of the zone 930 to all of this zone except that candle because that was the tweet from Trump. Except that candle, if you skip this candle, for example, you are in a sell over here and you got that boom, you are extremely lucky, brother. I have to say that. Otherwise, if you skip these two candle, that 10:32 and 10:33 candle, this market never go anywhere. This is Friday price action. So make sure you're not over trading, you're not over leveraging, you are not hurting your accounts, you're not losing a lot of money over there. Rohit Kumar, no worries, man. I have already give you a message. Please reply. I'll provide you the account. Okay. Check yes for conferences. What do you have? The yes. It even didn't come to the 50%. I mean, what you really interested to you interested to show me or what I should look over here with ES. I mean, I only use the ES just for SMT. Except SMT, I really don't want to use the ES. What the hell is happening over here? My definition of discount is a bit different. See that long week trail. Okay, that is my discount zone. Okay, so you are asking about this area. Okay, maybe it will fall until here. That's not bad. Below the equilibrium, everything is discount. Why I check yes? If yes not at 50% yet, then NQ not going up yet. Okay, so yeah, let's see. This is the 50%. So market has tapped to the 50%. Both of the ES and NQ, both of them like perfectly trade the 50%. Let's see if it can go higher or does it really would love to keep falling. However, I want to extend this gap a bit because this is also an extremely strong gap that's not been broken ever from the 15-minute chart. Yeah, week did the damage, but body didn't close below this gap. So this could be a beautiful support. So I just delay my NQ trade because of yes. That is good idea, brother. I mean, if you wait for the confirmation, that is really awesome. Please push the like button, guys. Please do that. What a horrible price action. I mean, horrendous price action. That was a really nice word. I love that word. Hide. I mean, what this is really a horrendous price action, man. Come on, just not doing anything. I don't know why it is still falling. It should go higher, but why it is still falling? And how long it will keep falling? This is a 11 a.m. London close almost long London closing time. So still no reversal, nothing. Is there anyone who is finding any setup over here? Can you adjust fib? Take from bottom of news to top of bounce. I think I have done it in a nice way. Is that okay now? Okay, not hide, it was trader. You know what's crazy? I was in shorts and that tweet candle wicked my trail stop loss out before hitting my TP at London low. I never get lucky lol. But that's okay. Absolutely, man. That's okay. 400, right? Daniel, did one of the sniper line traders in here got the entry at the top of the candle? It touched the last volume imbalance just before the drop. Congratulations, Daniel, for that beautiful boom, brother. Check 10-second chart for fun. I don't have the permission to go to the 10-second chart. I'm allowed to go only 1 minute chart. The lowest time frame is 1 minute chart here, unfortunately. I'll post 10-second chart, Discord main. 10-second chart is good. It's really so good. Bit confusing here actually. Around that area, a bit confusion here, but overall this is really so good. You try this 15-second chart, brother. I think 15-second is more beautiful. For the first time, I'm seeing an 22 IT model today in this whole price action. প্রেম জোয়াত সব হারালাম, নাহি রে। Okay, the next candle is the last candle of this 50-minute candle. So the like after this candle, new 15-minute candle, open, low, up, close. That should be a beautiful. That would be a interesting things. Everybody else use 15 seconds, so I use 10 seconds. So I see things before others see them. So you wanna be exceptional. That's good, man. Try to be exceptional. Try to be expert. Try to be like something different. It'll always help you do do different things. Like most of the people, whatever they do, will be able to do something different. However, Phoenix, did you take any? I mean, of course, you have taken a lot of trade, but I mean, what is your result? End result? Are you profitable? I mean, are you green today, or like, are you in some kind of loss today? Is there any way to sit over here and to see, watch this unbearable price action? Who else is with me? I mean, you wanna agree with me that just close this trade. I mean, close the chart today for today, the whole day. Just simply close the chart. Never open back. Reopen the chart. Is there anyone who is with me that you'll close the chart with me and you'll never reopen? Green on the day in a trade now. Okay, you are in a trade right now. Oh, so it reacted exactly from 50%, 50-minute rejection week. Yep. Let me see. Actually, the rejection week, I didn't mark the rejection week 50%. I just marked the whole dealing range 50%, 6 on 8 level. So let me see the rejection week 50. Okay, so it exactly come to the 50% of this rejection week. That is also good. Hub, the gap from 50-minute chart, I guess. I had a gap actually. Where was that? I think it was here somewhere. That has been broken already. Mhm. Dance, dance. This is Trump, okay? He will start to do like this way. Dance, dance. Da, 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 da. Oh man. This 2026 is the weird year ever, I guess. Because before 2024 was the black year for most of the traders. Lot of people lose a lot of money on 2024. Now 2026, it's a Trump market. And exactly from the February 28th, I guess, and from here, from there. So February 28th to until now, and it will keep continue until the midterm election on USA in USA. It will keep continuing this. Gonna be disaster. Some people are making a lot of money in this market. Huge amount of money they're making over here just by the inside information, insider. I wish I would have some inside information as well. Yes, I agree. Let's come back on Monday. Okay, so Sujivan, I found one guy we agree with me to close the chart and never reopen today. You have to promise me, okay? I'm not going to reopen the chart. I'll close it over here. And I'll never reopen before the market close. So after 6 p.m. maybe, sorry, after 5 p.m., then I will see actually what happened after 5 p.m. Until 5 p.m., I'm not going to reopen because if I do that, I'll think like to take an entry. And today's Friday, it will lead to me disaster like 400 to 600, 600 to 1200, 1200 to 1500 and $2,000 loss. My account is gone. Something like that. I found one guy. Let's see if there is anyone else. I'm done for the day. Can't find any setup, and I am already 700 USD up on my Lucid account and done with payouts too. Congratulations, Reflect and Grow, brother, for your payout and your boom, brother. $400 down. You need to make my money back or blow the account. If it was not Friday, I wouldn't say this to you. But as it is Friday, I'm gonna warn you guys because Friday is the difficult day to trade. Okay, I was just $400 away to pass this account, and now I have like $400 loss over here. So, what to say? I mean, don't you? You have $400 loss. I have $400 loss. Let's make a promise, okay? You and me, both of us, are not going to reopen the chart before Monday. Let's promise to each other, man. What do you say? Agreed. I already manually locked my TradeOvate account. How do you do that, guys? I mean, how I can manually lock it? I really don't know how to do that. I could do that. Simply I see my winning percentage. Can I show you the winning? I can't. Lock your account in front of all. Okay, how to do that? I really don't know that. How to lock? I mean, I saw that some of you was talking about that. You have to log into the trade of it directly. By the way, guys, if any of you are interested about lucid trading, please make sure you have used the code T2 Wizard to get 40% discount. So you'll get a 40% discount. Okay, okay, here, manual lockout, select time, end of trading day. Okay. Lockout ends at lock trading. Is that okay? Now, can I just lock it down right now? Can I do that? Or do I have to change anything? Like, is that okay, right? End of trading 4 p.m. Customs. Yeah, I think everything is good. I simply should push the here, right? I mean, please tell me. Otherwise, maybe it will lock me down, and I'll never be able to. Yeah, lock trading. Okay, trading is locked. Don't you do the same thing, brother? I can't push the button now. Can I take the entry from here? I mean, if I push the button, is it going to work here? Just for the, let me see. Okay. Okay, I can't do that. So order rejected. I can't do that. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. As long as you don't have any open position, you can lock it. That's cool, man. Don't lock it. Let's blow. Man, don't lock it. Let's blow it. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Don't you lock it, man? We'll see that on Monday. Like on Monday. Yesterday, me and Danchi were in the same trade, I guess. I end up with losing my, I mean, sorry, mitigating my loss with $400 profit. But Danchi just took the partial and I think he got stood out. Is that from yesterday? Tuesday. No, it's not from there. I think it was here. Yeah, exactly over here. I end up with partial and pyramiding trade and then profit. But don't you end up? Did you still holding that account or did you blow that account until here? Oh man, I should have waited holding this trade actually. By putting the stop loss over here, I should have hold it until there. That would be awesome. For your information, Apex does not have the manual lock option for some reason. I'm not allowed to trade the Apex account from Bangladesh because it's blocked from Bangladesh. Apex, Apex trading. Yeah, this one. This is sorry, but you are in a country that has been blocked from accessing our service. I'm not able to enter into the uh, Apex. But guys, this is really an awesome opportunity. Okay, Uh, I'll watch them. Man. Okay, you are already in a trade. You love scalping, man. Like the activation fees 59. It's too cheap, to be honest, guys. Too cheap. I wanna make sure that my eyes are going to be very cool, okay, very peach. It will be in peach if this buy side is taken. I don't care about all of these buy side liquidities. I just wanna see this buy side to be taken because the whole day I was waiting from when this market came here. The whole day I was waiting for this market to take this buy side liquidity. It never take it. So I'm just make sure that my eyes are very cool now. And they're going to take that buy side liquidity. Oh man, how can I improve my chess? No, I don't need it. I'm watching a lot of videos, lot of practice. You'll say that I'm very new in this game. That's why I'm not winning. I need more time. They play so beautiful. I don't know how, but they play so beautiful. I keep going up, down, up, down, up, down. 1100, 1200, something like that. Come on, man. What you are trying to do? Blunder. So, no push. Okay. If you push, what I will do? I'll see that later. That bicep finally is taken. Happy to see that. Okay. Gonna take it. I'm gonna give it to you. Oh man, if I could fork here, that would be awesome. How can I do that? How can I do that? You take it. Yes, two defender. You take this. We'll take this. Let me see. That he has taken this. Yes, there. Take this one. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha. Go back. Go back. You don't wanna go back. You wanna take this one. I'm going to lose this one. Come on, man. How can you do that with me? Oh man. I've already lose a point. I don't know how they play this good. Okay. He didn't take this. Instead of that, pressure on that. I'm gonna take you. Go. I'm gonna come here. And I take it. Go and take it. Come here. And take it. Step two. Take this. Where I can put my knight. Not there, not there. Here. At the edge of the board. Okay. Not bad. How can they play so beautiful? One, two, three. One, two, three. If I take it, we'll take it. Take it. We'll take it. Now what? Not interested to take it. This. Them are locked down. It's a lockdown. I put my rook to this bishop. Disaster. I don't know when I'll be able to play a bit beautiful. Maybe someday. However, guys, see you on Monday, I guess. How I can play this good? Is there anyone who is really good at this game? Is there anyone? Just hit HOD, nice shot area, but I need to see weakness first. I'm not interested to go for any trade, man. Like this Friday, I wanna let this go without thinking twice because I have done something bad. If it fell from there now, Chitu, I will break the screen. I don't think so. It will fall, man. It has a lot of buy side here as well. Like this liquidity need to be taken as well. That is a beautiful buy side. It will go over there. Is there anyone who really play good chess? I'm going to sign off now. Good luck, everyone. See you Monday. Yeah, that's the best thing. Trade on Monday, not today. Today is done. Yeah, market will go for that buy side. I hope so. But to be honest, you should stop trading right now. Let's go for here. There, there. Come here, there. Or Sunday. Oh man, Sunday. Why Sunday? You wanna trade the Bitcoin? I'm not interested to trade the Bitcoin. On Sundays, you have just the Bitcoin to trade. But thank you so much for showing me that beautiful manual lockout because usually I didn't know that I can do that manual lockout. But now I'm happy because I can do that. So I'll go for this. Some people from the India, they play really so good. They're the real grandmaster guys. There's no one who is interested about chess except Sujivan. I know that Sujivan loves. I mean, he plays the chess. So I'm gonna shut you down from here. Is there anyone who loves chess? I need to get rid of this guy. How can I do that? Okay, hitting you. No idea. I took it. I'm gonna take you. Still there. What did you take? You took my. Man, I wish I could play a beautiful chess. I never been able to do that, unfortunately. Had really, I wanted to be a good player in chess, but I never been able to do that. This is the weakest pawn. I have to take this on. How can I take this? If I come here, I can't do that. So if I go this, that's also not going to work. So I have to, now this should be here. How can I come here? It's going to reflect. Okay. So I will move this on. That's gonna cover everything. So you can't come here. It can't possible. Disgusting. Okay. You wanna take this one? Go for it. I'm gonna come here. Take this. I'm going to come here. Take this on. You can't come here. You can come here. You can take this on. Going to put it here. Come here. Come there. Checkmate threat. এটা যদি ঠিক. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So where do you want to come? I don't know. I'll check this one. Come here to take this. No worries. I'm gonna be there. So it's a checkmate threat. Checkmate threat. Or I'll take this one. Let's see what you are going to do. What you are going to do. Okay. So you decided to go over there. I'm going to be there. If I can put it here, this is hanging. Come here. If I move it, you'll give me a check. So I'll keep it there. Gonna take this one. I'll keep it there. Okay. So finally it came to this 22 YT model fair value gap. So you came here and I'm going to take it. If I take it, you'll take this one. How can I check you? How can I check you? Ah, man, come on. I put my queen on the shit, man. Why I do this type of scenario? At the end, I just do this. Come on. One day I'll play better. And now there is a perfect fair value gap. What type of fair value gap? Sujiban, in chess, you have to look at every pitch and take your time. This is a game of patience. No sound. How I can do that, man? I mean, I just keep going good, 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 and then I just do a blunder. I'm just, I think I'm new here. How long it will take to calculate all the move? When they play, I feel like so beautiful. You see, this match was so beautiful. I was almost going to check out. I mean, checkmate him, but then suddenly that blunder move. Oh, never mind. No sound is on my end. Okay, so it was no sound in your end. But yeah, I mean, Sujivan, give me some tips, man. To whom I should watch to betterment on chess. I mean, if there is any recommended video, brother. If there is any, please share the link to the Discord so that I can watch that video and improve my chess. I really would love to improve the chess. The thinking process, the way it really works. I mean, I really would love to improve the chess. I love chess, man. That is the only game I'm watching. I mean, I'm interested right now. After cricket, of course. This is the so far price action from Friday. Don't try to don't try to beat the market today. Okay, if you try to do that, it will beat you instead. So I think it will use the water block now, and then it will go for this buy side again. It left over here, that buy side. Maybe. I don't know. I never learned from anyone, brother. I have no strategy. I simply play by watching every move the opponent is making and at the same time try to attack the opponent king. How long you have been playing chess, brother? Sujivan? So that I can have an idea that like I'm very new. Like I think I'm playing it for 20 days, 23 days, something like that. I'm not sure about that. I mean, I think 23 days, something like that. Can I see it? I don't know how to. Okay, 21 day actually. I'm playing the chess for 21 days, but I think I need more time, right? Like maybe 6 months, maybe 1 year, at least to go a certain level. Maybe 1500 elo or 1000 elo, I guess. Every time opponent make a move, find out why that move is made. I learned when I was a teenager, but I don't play regularly. Now I am teaching my kids. Oh man, teach me as well. Sometimes take some class to me, man. Teach me something. I mean, just play some games with me if you have some times. I hope I'll get something better over here. I really would love to learn it, man. However, it is what it is. I think. By the way, guys, this is really so beautiful price action to some of you, but to me, it's really disaster. And more importantly, that Trump just destroyed everything, unfortunately. And eventually, this is like sideways. The whole Friday AM session is kind of sideways. So here it started and just sideways market. I hope it will be better on Monday. I guess so. But we'll see, okay? Until Monday, I think we should have nothing to do. Lock down your account, especially Dunchio, and then come back around the Monday. Hope you'll get something better over there. So until then, cheers, guys. I'm not that good of a teacher, brother. I think there are a lot of good YouTubers doing 100 times better job than. Okay, no worries, but I'll try my level best to find out someone good. Yeah, see you tomorrow. See you on Monday. Until then, cheers, guys.